This is by far one of the most terrifying experiences I've ever had in my life. When this day started off, I was ill-prepared, flying by the seat of my pants, and really didn't expect much. But as day turned into night, things started becoming a lot more sinister. I definitely do not want to take too many... What the... I got some unexpected answers, and I saw things that I'd never seen before and never want to see again. No way. I literally just saw a shadow figure. So join me as we dive in to the events that unfolded today. It feels good to be back here in a way. Just because, you know, the last time I was out at this forest, I was just incessantly complaining about it being muddy, and we were doing Randonautica then. Today, as you can see, it's an absolutely gorgeous day. I want to see if we can get back here a little bit further, see if there's anything to be seen. Feels nice though, guys. Feels real nice. Coming, finally, officially coming out of the really cold days of winter to much nicer days of spring. Today is like a perfect 65 degrees, and yeah, everything's dry finally. So, well, pretty dry. So yeah, I figured what better place could we go to today than this forest, look around a little bit, do some camping, hopefully, and see what there is to be seen. So, but I'm going to hike just a little bit. I probably already stated that in the intro, but I'm going to hike a little bit and get back here to some of the areas that we've had activity at before. Yeah, okay, so this is where we're at the other day, for those of you who saw the Randonautica, which of course this is not a Randonautica, but this is where we're at the other day, where I found that weird game. It was buried, I think it was over, yeah, there it was. It was buried in a pile of sticks over here. That's where I found that game, right there, buried right in that pile of sticks. So yeah, as you can tell, we're like kind of at the same place. How we were, but I've been here a few times because we've always had good results at this forest. Well, not always, but a large majority of the times we've had good results here. Found some cool stuff. Man, everybody's out today. Hear people chopping trees down. Sure, we're going to encounter some other hikers out here. And then over there, that's where we heard, okay, yeah, that's where we heard, where I heard some dog, like, running loose, but I could not find it. Actually, like, look at that. That looks like a trail. It's like a trail across the water and up, doesn't it? Let's go check that out, because that, to me, that looks like a trail. Maybe I'm completely wrong, but to me, that looks like a trail. I mean, I guess anything is a trail if you're brave enough. Yeah, you can see how much is dried out. All this loose limestone. But yeah, this looks like a trail right here that goes up through this area. Could just be a game trail though, you know, it might not be an actual people trail. But, huh. Man, that chainsaw is annoying. And I'm assuming they're probably not going to stop. Alright, how about this? Let's run some Spirit Talker. See if we get anything worthwhile. Because if we do, I don't know. I didn't really come today with any type of plan of attack. Yeah, I just kind of came today and was like, alright, I'm going to go investigate this forest and then probably camp out tonight since it's really nice out. But I didn't really come with any super solid game plan, which is a mistake. But what can you do? What can you do? This is just like one of those like raw type videos. Like, I'm going to do this without, without any planning, like the type of stuff we used to always do. We got Spirit Talker up, seeing if we get any responses, because I remember the land is sacred. I remember being back here a long time ago, and we definitely got some responses from Spirit Talker. Probably in the late fall was I think that was the last time we were back. Maybe we have been here more recently. Still got some snow over there too. That's cool. The land is sacred was our first response, though. The land is sacred. Who am I speaking with? Can you tell me?
So quiet here.
It's so quiet here. It's the next response that we got, which I would disagree with, thanks to Mr. Chainsaw over there. A bad idea. This is only like probably like 4 or 5 feet down. But I'm like walking on a bunch of loose stone with a moderately priced camera and some boots that are falling apart. Probably not a great idea. But we're not known for great ideas on Cursed Urban. We're known for getting lost in forests and doing stupid stuff that people tell us that we should not do.
I've been here 200 years.
I've been here 200 years. Could you tell me your name? And did you used to live here? Help me leave. It's the next response we got. How can I help you? What way is it possible for me to help you with leaving? Oh! Almost tripped. Answer what? You haven't asked me a question. Is there something that you would like to ask me? I'd be happy to answer it for you. This is really cool. This is really nice. Whisper. You want to whisper something? This is really cool. This would be such a chill day if it wasn't for that chainsaw making all that ruckus. This would be such a cool spot. I'm gonna come out and camp here, even though you're not supposed to. I'm understanding. I'm gonna come out here and camp some night. It's gonna have to be like a stealth camp, more or less. Cause yeah, you're definitely, it's like you see signs everywhere coming into this place, like camping it not permitted anywhere outside the campground. I'm gonna come and camp back here. I don't think anybody would find me. Like right here, like right in the spot would be perfect. Or like right there, right over there, or back in there. I don't think anybody would find me if I camped back here. Let me know in the comments, guys. Should I do some like stealth camping this summer? Like places that you're like really not supposed to be camping at? Let me know. Let me know if that's a good idea or something that you guys would enjoy. Understand, answer, whisper, understanding.
I'm making those noises.
Well, I'm making those noises. What, you're the one sawing down the tree? Are you the one operating the chainsaw? What if it's not an actual chainsaw and it's like just noises coming from the forest? That would be terrifying.
We won't harm you.
We won't harm you. Well, that's good to know. Thank you. Who is we? Could you speak? Could you tell me your name? Ugh. Well, guys, we're not really getting much here, honestly. Like we're not getting much even at all. I don't know how many of these responses that we've been getting are from anything cold or just kind of responses that Spirit Talker is spitting out. I'm shutting it off for now. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's just too much outside activity right now, and that's kind of affecting like anything that we get. It's just not, it's just not quiet. It's just not a great environment for investigating, if you will. It's just noisy. It's loud. There's a lot of activity going on here. There's a lot of people here besides myself. So it's just not an ideal environment. So I think that's kind of affecting like anything that's happening right now. Spirit Talker is quite active, although that's not necessarily a very good sign. A lot of times Spirit Talker can be active and be like very communicative. We can be getting a lot of responses, but the responses from nothing. It's just kind of kind of whatever. Excuse me. So, yeah, I think we might have to wait until the night and see what's going on. Which is not what I wanted. I wanted to do a good daytime investigation, but it really does not seem like these are the right conditions for it, unfortunately. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, this is how it goes sometimes. Guys, what you're seeing today is a very raw video. Because usually I come in with a plan. Like a plan of, all right, I'm going to go to this area, have it mapped out. I'm going to go to this area. I'm going to walk around this area. I'm going to hike here. I'm going to film here. I'm going to get these shots. I'm going to go do this at this time. I'm going to go camp this time. I'm going to set up this time. Today is a very raw video in the fact that I don't have a plan. I just threw my camera stuff and tent in the car and said, let's do it. Let's run and kind of, you know, go out to this area and check it out. Sometimes we get the best footage that way. Sometimes we do not. So this is, I guess, more of like, almost like a vlog style or vlog type investigation today. More, yeah, this is just, you know, kind of run and gun, see what happens. But that being said, like I stated, so yeah, with that being said, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know what else to say. It is like a very vlog type day to day. I don't like I said, I don't have a plan. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants, kind of seeing what's happening. I don't know. It was one of those things, like I packed everything, well, not everything. I brought very minimal supplies with me just because I didn't know what I was going to do today. I had no idea if I was going to film, whatever. But yeah, we're kind of here. Just going to make the best of it and kind of see what happens today. But I think I am going to pack it up for today because we really have not gotten much at all. And as I stated a few times now, it's just way too noisy. It's way too noisy. There's way too much activity. I really think that's interfering with a lot of stuff. So I'm going to wait till dark when it is a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more calm, and then get back into it. And hopefully we won't have Lumberjack Larry over there cutting down trees either. So I think that's the best way to go with things. So yeah, sorry if this video is a little bit more boring or not what you guys are used to. But yeah, this is one of those that I just like literally off the cuff. Like off the cuff, no plan, let's see what happens type deal. So I don't know if you guys like that. Maybe I'll just start doing more stuff like this. Just go out there, see what happens with no plan. Because there's a lot of places I could do that at. But anyways, I'm going to get back to the car. I'm going to get packed up. And then I will see you guys in a few hours. Well, a few seconds for you, a few hours for me. See you guys tonight. And hopefully get some crazy stuff happening. We shall see, though. Welcome back, everyone. As I said, it was probably just a few seconds for you, but for me it's been quite a bit of the day. But I am back in the forest, and it is scary. It is creepy. I do not like it. 'Cause here's the thing, is I went a different way. I went down a different path, and I found out that this section of the forest is kind of abandoned. It's got a few like mountain bike trails, but for the most part it's just like abandoned. Nobody really uses it. And dude, I can't even lie, I can't even pretend. It is absolutely 100% terrifying back here. Yeah, this is one place I do not like to be, and there's no way I'm camping here tonight. I mean, don't mistake my words. I am camping, but somewhere else, not right here. So yeah, no, we're camping tonight. We're camping tonight for sure, but yeah, not here. It's just, I'll go down this path. So this path looks like pretty good bet. Definitely is. It definitely looks unused. It definitely looks like nobody has been back here in some time. And the main thing is I want to make sure I don't get lost. So I'm not going to be venturing off the paths tonight, because dude, if I get lost back here, I'll freak out. I don't know how far back this goes, but this is easily one of the scariest places I've been. Just because of the history of this forest. Give you guys a little insight on the history of this forest. So we are in Skinwalker Forest, as I may have mentioned. And this place is absolutely terrifying for a number of reasons. One, first and foremost, because people have reportedly seen skinwalkers back here, which is terrifying in and of itself. Two is because there is an absolute ton of paranormal activity that is constantly reported back in this forest. From people seeing phantom hikers to hearing voices in the woods, like all sorts of stuff. Like people have seen, like I said, like apparitions. People often report being followed. Yeah, it's just a scary, scary place. And I technically am not supposed to be back here because the forest is closed. But you know, like I said, this part is kind of like abandoned. And yeah, see the trail that I was on? The trail's kind of like just turning into nothing. It's not maintained back here. So I don't think I should have any issues with anybody back here, but it doesn't make it any less, or it makes it even more creepy. Thankfully the wind's dying down now too, or else I'd be jumping at every little sound. Looks like a big tree has fallen. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this, guys. See how there's sticks piled on either side of this? So definitely mountain bikers have been here in the past, and this is kind of like a little ramp, I guess, they made to get over this this log. And you can see where they've scraped like their spindles, I think, the part that the chain's on. Sprockets maybe. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I thought bicycles had a different word than motorcycles for that, but I think I'm wrong. Look at that. It goes in like a deep, deep pit. It's just, dude, that's a drop off. So that's just like a drop off into that pit. Wow. Okay. Okay. I know there is like a road like a quarter mile west of me. You can probably hear some of the traffic noise. So worst case scenario, if I got lost, I can just walk until I hit the road. I'm parked along it. Kind of dead ends here. Just goes down to those pits. The trail kind of stops here. So, yeah. I guess we'll turn around. It'll try maybe another path. Because I saw it split off. And like I said, I definitely do not want to take too many... What the... Yo, dude, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, I am heading back the way I came. I don't know what, dude, alright, hold on, guys, let me concentrate on getting out of here, dude. That was close. That was stupid close, man. There's something back there. Oh! Dude, that sounded like something screaming, not someone. Something screaming back there. I have no idea what that was, dude. That was... I hear something like knocking on trees. I don't know if you guys, if it's been loud enough for the camera to pick it up, but I keep hearing these knocks, like literally, like, it sounds like something like knocking against like something hollow, but like with some force. Dude, that scream was unreal, man. I know I got that. That was unreal. Dude, I hate it back here. No worry, I still got a light on. Trying to put my flashlight away. All right, I'm gonna do some spirit talker. I just need to put my flashlight away. All right, we got spirit talker on. Is there anyone here with me right now that would like to communicate? I need to check the trail. This little light on the camera only does so much. Okay, good. Still on the trail. My happy place is the first response we got was my happy place, and now we got curse. Is this cursed land? Is this cursed land here that you're talking about? Also, I put on the red light because red light helps preserve your natural night vision versus regular like incandescent style lights, because I want to be able to see. I can see further because we got some really good moonlight out. Ruth. Was that you making the noise in the forest? Was that you screaming, Ruth?
I've been trapped here.
I've been trapped here. Ruth, can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Need help. What do you need help with? What's wrong? It's interesting they say need help because when I was doing this earlier, it said there was a response that we got that said like need help moving on or something similar. Can you tell me what the problem you have is? I'd love to try and help you.
Little boy around you.
Little boy around you. Oh, dude, no way, dude.
Obvious.
No way, dude. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All right, guys. Okay, I was just, when I was looking over that way, I literally just saw a shadow figure walk down that trail. Just out of the corner of my eye, I saw like some shadow figure just walk down that trail. Dude, I am, dude, I'm freaking out right now. I'm literally not around right now. I am not around with you guys right now at all. No, dude. Believe me or not, I don't care. I do not give a if you believe me or not on that. But I swear, dude, I just saw a shadow figure walking down that trail out of the corner of my eye, easily 8 feet tall.
I'm a friend.
Power. We got obvious and power. Dude, this is not good. Dude, alright. I'm getting back to the main trail, dude. I'm freaking out right now. Main trail's right here and it leads right to the road, thankfully. I've never seen a figure that clear or like walking with that much purpose. Like I saw that thing walking down the trail just like you or me would be. Can you feel me? Power, I'm a friend, can you feel me? And dude, like I said, I do not care. If you guys want to believe me, fine. If you don't, I don't care, dude. I know what I saw. I've never seen a shadow figure that in your face, like that developed, if you will. I've seen shadow figures like out of the corner of my eye, like darting from behind trees. I've never seen one that distinct. Like,
Surgery.
dude, that was... I don't even know how to describe that feeling. Like, I'm at a loss for words how to describe that feeling. I've never seen anything like that in my life. Never, dude. Never. All right. I need a break. That freaked me out. I need a break. I need to go and chill. So I'm going to go back to the car right now. And then I'm probably just going to set up my tent in the forest where the spot I already picked out. And probably just chill in the tent and run some tests in there. Because honestly, dude, I'm not even hamming it up for the camera right. You gotta be kidding me. You know what response we got? I want you to see me. Yo! Dude, no way. Dude, I just saw that thing again. I just saw a shadow figure walking down the middle of this road straight towards me, dude. Straight towards me, man. I don't... Oh, dude, okay, sorry. Like I said, I'm freaking out right now. Like, big time. But I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks. Think I'm hamming it up for the camera, exaggerating. I really don't give a... Like, that stuff is freaky as... I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Ever. I'm getting out of here. I have to take a break, dude. I'm tripping out, dude. I have to take a break. It's been a little bit. It's been about 15, 20 minutes or so. I walked back, got in my car, and sat and just kind of, relaxed, went over what happened, and still came to the same conclusion. That is, that's one of the scariest things I've ever seen in my entire life. Like I said, guys, I have never seen such a fully, I can't think of the word, like a fully, rounded shadow figure before. Like I've seen them from behind trees or out of the corner of my eye, but I can't think of a time that I've ever seen one like the full presence of it. I can't think of the word. Just like walking down a trail. Like I saw its stride. Just like this 8-foot tall being. And it just tripped something in my head. Like I couldn't process it for a second. It's especially leaving that area that we heard that scream at. And then whatever was breaking branches or tripping on stuff in the forest. And then we walked out the main trail, for some reason, that kind of made me feel relatively, safe, for lack of a better word. And then when I was looking down the trail, that's when I saw the same thing, same shadow figure, about the same height, just a little bit further away, walking towards me. And I saw it for a good few seconds. And I hope I got it on film. One of the two. I hope I got it on film. I really hope so. But I've never seen anything like that before. And it just, dude, that absolutely freaked me out. 100% chilled to my core. I've never seen anything like that. Oh, man, and I almost want to say I hope I never do again, because that was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So, Yeah, that was the one section of the forest that was, like I said, it's kind of like abandoned. And not very many people use it as far as I know. And I've been over there, but I've never really like looked around that hard. And this is the first time, and it didn't disappoint, that's for sure. But there's absolutely no way I'm camping over there tonight, but not by myself. No way, absolutely none. So I'm just taking a little rest. I'm going to get a snack, and then I'm going to move to my camping spot. As I said, I gotta kind of be like, kind of stealthy. Not really. That's very dramatic, actually. I gotta be stealthy. No, that's very dramatic. You're not supposed to camp in here except for the campground. I'm not staying at the campground tonight. I'm staying in the forest, but closer. Doesn't matter. I'm staying in the forest. I was about to over-explain where I'm staying, but it doesn't matter. So I'm going to bring all my stuff in there. We're not going to have a fire or anything, just because it is, some parts are patrolled at night. I know by, what do you call it? Conservation police. And I mean, nothing would happen. They'd probably just kick me out. Worst case scenario, they'd give me a ticket, but I don't want to deal with it. So no fire tonight. I don't want to draw any attention. Probably gonna keep the lights low and stay in the tent. So, yeah, going to get some, like, a snack and a drink, and then I'm gonna get set up. And the next time you'll probably see me is when we are in the tent, I think, or close to it. But dude, that was one for the books. I've never experienced that before. I just hope I got it on camera. So we will see. All right, see you guys in a second. Welcome back, everyone. I just got the tent set up, and we are out here in the forest. I'm in a nice little spot, nice little chill, relaxed spot. So we'll see how it goes tonight. Very bare bones camping this evening. Very bare bones. I got my sleeping bag, got my camera bag, got a small amount of small BS, and this chair to relax on. And that's it. That is it. I don't have the heater. Thankfully, for once, I did not need, because it's finally warm enough out. I don't have to worry about it. So I don't have the heater. And, yeah. So, yeah, pretty bare bones, pretty minimal camping tonight. But, yeah, let me know in the comments. What do you think? What do you think of my very ill-prepared camping video? Oh, excuse me. I think it was, as I said, very ill-prepared. But I also think it's definitely some of the craziest stuff that has happened to me while investigating at night. And the crazy part, here's the thing. So it was weird when we were out in the forest early. I was walking around doing spirit talker, couldn't get anything to come through. And then at night, and I was earlier, I was in the forest for like, I don't know, half hour, 40 minutes or so, which on video you probably saw about 20 of that. And then at night, I got in the forest, and I pretty much started filming as soon as I got in, maybe a little ways down the path, and then just like all hell broke loose. It's like all that crazy stuff started happening. So it was like the polar opposite of what was happening earlier today, which was kind of nothing. And then it was just like crazy stuff just happening all at once. So very different contrast. So yeah, tonight's been exciting, though, to say the least. Tonight has been very exciting. So, anyways, continuing on that, we're going to do some more Spirit Talker, because we started to seem to get some more responses towards the end as I was exiting out of the forest, running out of the forest in fear. We seemed to get, it seemed to be giving us like quite a few more responses. And then, yeah, and then I cut it. So we'll continue on from there, and see if we get anything interesting. Sounds good? Sounds good. Let's do it. All right. Where are we at? Spirit Talker. Spirit Talker, where are you? There we go. All right. Spirit Talker is up and running. Let's see what we get. If we get anything. Excuse me. At all. Excuse me. I think the seasonal allergies are starting to kick in. Is there anyone still here with me right now in this area? Anyone that would like to communicate with me right now?
I'm making noise.
And the first one we got is I'm making noise. I'm making noise. See if we hear anything. Could you tell me your name, maybe? Would that be alright? If you shared your name with me? There we go. It said I'm making noise, and I definitely heard something.
Ha ha.
Ha ha, it says. Ha ha, like laughing, ha ha. That was weird though. Heard whatever that was outside, and immediately, right after that, we got ha ha. Do you think making all this noise is funny? Do you enjoy doing it? Do you enjoy making noise in the forest?
Soon.
Soon is the next one we got. What's going to happen soon? What's soon? Can you tell me? Can you tell me what you mean by soon?
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Is there something you'd like to ask me? I feel that I might be asking you too many questions. Is there something that you'd like to ask of me? Please feel free to use this device that I'm holding in my hand. Then again, I think you've already figured that one out, but if you'd like to communicate something with me, please, by all means, go ahead. Don't be shy. I don't mean you any harm. I don't mean to take anything from you or take anything from this place. I mean, no disrespect being here. I just want to know more about this land, if you're willing to share.
I'm in the trees.
I'm in the trees, which makes, honestly, a lot of sense, considering the noises that we've heard tonight seem to be tree related. Was that you who I saw walking in the...
I want my life back.
I want my life back. What can I do to help you get your life back? What do you miss about it? That's another thing that I've been noticing. It seems that whoever this is that I'm speaking to really like misses something, like their old life, and they're like looking for, like searching for it almost in a way, like either their old life or something else, because they've asked me
Don't tell people.
for help. Yeah. It seems like whoever is speaking is searching for something, or one of the people that might be speaking. Don't tell people is another one. Can you tell me who lives in this forest, or what lives in this forest? Could you share that with me, if you wouldn't mind?
I'm here with you.
I'm here with you. Where are you at exactly? Are you in this tent with me? Are you somewhere else?
Adventure.
Adventure. So after that, I just sat here for a few minutes. I really didn't seem to get anything else. Yeah, actually, after it said I'm here with family, that was it. It said nothing else. So sat for about 5 minutes, and so we're gonna have a run with Necrometer real quick. Give that a few minutes. If we get anything, fantastic. If we don't, then we'll call it for the evening, and I will rest up. Are you still here with me? Seemed like we were having a good time speaking, and then you left. Did I say something to offend you?
In the shadow of goodbye.
In the shadow of goodbye. Shadow. Mentioning being in the shadows. It's kind of interesting. Were you the one that I saw in the shadows tonight? Was that you?
closer.
I don't like that one.
Plausibly.
I don't like that one bit. Dark figure moving closer. Right after it mentioned shadows, in the shadow of goodbye, dark figure moving closer. So when I asked it if it was the one that I saw in the shadows, and it responds, dark figure is moving closer. And then plausibly and in the day. Is a dark figure close to me now?
Moving.
Keep moving. Who is this dark figure that you speak of? That was it. Once again, no more responses. Everything just cut out. It was done. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I have more questions than answers now, especially when it started talking about dark figures. Like, it seemed like every time I started pressing whomever, whatever it was that I was speaking with, when I started pressing them for more information, is when they really just shut down and just quit telling me anything. So I wonder if that has, has something to do with it or what. But yeah, that's how it seemed. They just kind of like, when I started asking, like, hey, give me, like, asking more questions, they're just like, no, that's it. Well, I'm going to try and rest a little bit and, yeah, see what happens throughout the evening. So I can get to bed, and I will see you guys soon. Good morning. Well, good evening, good morning. I don't know what you want to say. Good something, though. I passed out for about 2 hours or so. Yeah. And all has been peaceful. I haven't heard anything. Haven't noticed anything. Now it's getting to be pretty early in the morning, so I think I'm gonna pack up and go home. It seemed like we had a lot of great activity tonight, like a lot of great activity starting off, and then all of a sudden it just stopped. Like, it just full on pulled the emergency brake and ground the wheels on the track, stopped. I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, it seemed to be it, So I figure I'll just get packed up and go home. I was kind of basing on whether I was gonna stay or not, like if anything happened while I was, like, if anything woke me up. But I need to check the footage, and I'm not gonna sit here and watch a couple hours of footage while sitting in the tent. Because here's the thing, it felt like, as weird as it sounds, it felt like that energy left, like that heavy energy that was hanging over when I saw the shadow figures, when I heard the noises outside the tent that one time. It felt like something was here, but then when the responses stopped, it felt like that was gone. Now, I don't know if that's me just, like, imagining it, or if that presence is gone. But it was, I don't know. So, yeah, I'm not too optimistic for the rest of the evening, and yeah, so it's late, but it's still early enough I can get home and go to bed and sleep in my own bed instead of the hard ground for a little while. So that's what I'm going to do. Guys, let me know down in the comments what you thought of today's video, what you thought of the forest encounters and everything like that. I know this is a little bit shorter video. Hopefully that's cool with you guys. But this is like the first one I've just kind of shot. First investigation I've kind of shot like off the cuff. It feels weird because usually, like I told you, and as you see, I hope anyways, in my other videos, I'm usually a lot more prepared. But today was just kind of like throw everything in the car and let's just go and see what happens. So what do you guys think? Do you like this style of video? Do you not? Do you like it more when I set up the entire camp and sit out by the fire? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, because if you do like this style, it's more like kind of like rough, rugged, and uncut. Just throwing in whatever happens, you know. Let me know. I might add this style into the line, because truth be told, I went out and I filmed videos like this before where I've gotten where I've gotten nothing, where it's been a complete bust, or where, like, you know, I just wasn't prepared that well, and I kind of shot a video and I was like, I'm gonna shelve this one. So I have had videos like that I've never put up just because I didn't think anyone would want to watch them, because they, you know, aren't well put together. It was just more kind of like a run and gun, like I said, off the cuff thing. So I don't know, if you guys like this type of video, let me know. Maybe I'll do some more of them, give me some extra content. If not, I'm sure you'll definitely let me know that too. I don't even have to tell you guys to let me know if you don't like them. I know you will. But alright guys, thank you again for watching. Look forward to seeing your input on this, to see what you thought of it, and everything like that. Big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members. Thank you for making tonight's video possible, guys. I appreciate you. And if you like Randonautica, make sure to go check out the link in the description and subscribe to our Randonautica only channel, where new uploads will be going very, very shortly. Probably tomorrow, or at the latest the next day after this video drops. So make sure to check out our Randonautica only channel, Cursed Urban Randonautica. I'm going to get packed up, and I'm going to get going. I can go home, go to bed. But thanks again, guys. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at. Follow us on the social media. Links are in the description. We'll see you very soon on the next video. Peace out.